So with the new Dune movie getting its trailer, a lot of people seem to be asking what the hell Dune is even about. This here's the Danish translation. It's the first book that I ever read from cover to cover. Read many times, as you can probably see. It's an awful translation, but it's a really, really good book. I have the English version around here somewhere, but yeah. I'm a huge fan, and a lot of people seem to be asking, what the hell is this even about? And it's tough to describe without getting into videos that are like 30 minutes long, but I'll get right into it. So basically, it's around 30,000 years in the future by some estimates. It's hard to tell exactly. But basically, that we're in the far, far future. Humanity has an interstellar empire that spans the galaxy with thousands upon thousands of planets under its rule. And computers are outlawed. And in order to keep up this interstellar empire with things like space travel and basically keeping up any kind of infrastructure, we've had to take on the tasks that were once entrusted to machines. So all the calculations required for space travel have to be done by the human mind. And in order to do that, we've had to evolve quite a bit. And this leads to the main point of this, which is that the most valuable substance in the universe is called the spice. And the spice is a performance booster for the mind, pretty much. This is overly simplified, but that's basically why it's so valuable. And the story starts off with the royal house Atreides, the family house Atreides, taking over stewardship of this incredibly important planet, taking over from their mortal enemies, the House Harkonnen, that are scheming behind their backs as this is happening. And from there, the story goes. It's hard to describe any more of it in detail without spoiling incredibly important plot points. But it's one of those stories where every plot point is tied to about 20 different things that connect to how this world works, and that's really part of the reason why this story is so incredibly hard to summarize, because you can get sidetracked into 20 different things at each plot point that you try to describe, which is also why it's so incredibly interesting, and it allows the story to be incredibly deep, because it tackles themes that range from imperialism to gender, rebellion, religion, manipulation, cultural differences, flawed ambition, leadership, the role of government. It's a highly political, highly political piece of writing, and it's going to be hard to bring to the screen. And I doubt they're going to be able to capture all of it, and that's okay. They're probably going to have to make quite a few changes, and that's okay. But as a Dune fan, I'm happy to see a lot of people getting introduced to it. So if this is your first time getting into Dune, I'd like to thank you for watching the video, and I hope you continue to take the next steps into the Dune universe. All right, thank you.